the box. Thank you so much for letting me come in. Next to me, of course, the genius, the legend, Jeremy Jones. Good afternoon, Jeremy.
Well, Luna last night, yeah, that's what I was going to say. He started off crushing them, then he went to cutting them, and then at the end of the match, he may bump the 3 mark. It's not a bad play.
Yeah, and if you go past it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the event, along with the semi-finalists in the U.S. Open, finalists in the World 10 Ball. Pretty good, yeah. Not too much. He can hold the ball. Want to do, but he's not afraid to pull, you know, play safe, pull the trigger on a safety. And with wasn't Bourgeois, it was another Middle Eastern player that that's going to overdraw just a touch, but shouldn't be too bad.
You won the Midwest Invitational.
Well, he's a guy. He's a guy that's got a full time.
That's the reason for him playing such good safety. He's a welder, so he loves to get that ball welded to the to the ball behind.
But still, the first game. I don't know how many matches, if any, Jeremy's played on this table.
I think he's.
When it comes to the shootout, because momentum plays a huge swing in all pool matches, but I think it possibly could play more so in this format. Polis, I think, on this table that we've had 8 shootouts and 7 have been won by the player who has went on to win the second set. So maybe better just to have this opportunity to get a little bit fortunate. Get a good look at Luna here with an open shot. Now he's got some.
Combo, okay, you can get him in, but this combo is not ideal either.
Right.
So I'd love to see the way the players go about.
You want to play a thick hit here to go into the 10 like that. Good shot. Good call.
Well,
Yeah. Not much of a pocket. Yeah. They always say don't bump ball.
yeah, I think he'd have been very unlucky not to have finished bumping into the 10. Well, Jeffrey's having, he hasn't had the best of seasons.
No, but it just
37,
37, okay.
37, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
on, we all are.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. That's right, he's 37, but so players his age and hovering around his age, but how many are coming up? So don't think the seasons are going to get
Coming through, which we'd like to speak about a little bit more
yeah, absolutely.
during the next little break. We are going for a break now. We'll be back in a few minutes.
I think if Billiard sticks to that pop about 70%, I think he's going to like it. There, ball goes down in the side, the 10 kind of threatened. He's going to get. I'll tell you, it's gone to where, in my opinion, the standard 10 ball break, you're going to have to do it right here.
Because we're at the quarterfinal stage now, of course. Who's going to be there, Jeremy?
Well, I tell you.
I know who you're rooting for.
Daniel Snyder playing great. Got another American here in Jeremy SEAMAN. Playing the underdog role a little bit here in all the matches. Somewhat local favorite, even though Michigan and Ohio don't get along that great. It's kind of like a Texas-Oklahoma thing, but
That could be a good fight.
yeah, right.
I'm not going to mention the M word, like a local cup.
Yeah, right.
I'm not. I told you. I promised I wouldn't mention.
You mentioned a lot the next
It's getting
45, 50 days, yeah.
Again, it's another live stream.
And you can also see what's in the future for CSI and a lot of professional tournaments. But again, that pop is really getting spread. So look at here, let him double kiss or something like that. It will ricochet off the one. Doesn't want to take a chance on missing 5 near the side. There's a lot of stops, but for many years, a lot of players thinking about Jeffrey is, man, say that at 37, and he stays healthy though.
His hair as well. His hair sticks up even more than mine.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering if you were trying to keep up with someone around here.
Well, I am, but I'm failing miserably.
Yeah, right.
All the top products.
Beautiful stroke there.
Specific.
Yeah, a term we say what you do as much as you can. And that's kind of what Jeffrey's, I think, battling with in the Pro Open. You know, I think even more so.
Would it be fair to say it's getting?
And that's just a numbers game. You know, once you involve more numbers, players are going to see other players doing things a certain way, and they're going to see win from almost every one of these players at one time or another. Now, maybe I didn't compensate them for it, but hey, that's just part of it.
That's all.
It's going to be constructive with you and where you trust.
Yes, as well, isn't it?
That was the safety that was missed when he pocketed the one seaman.
Set 0 to Jeffrey Luna over the local boy. Jeremy's breaking off in the second set to another Jeremy Jones.
Yeah, he lost another Jeremy in the turf. Off the one. Is he spinning this low outside, trying to go around the six? Watch out, cue ball. It's tracked towards that corner.
Well, he's missed the one ball and the cue ball.
His energy to me. Wow, this is an interesting shot here. I'm surprised he didn't come down the table. Get above the 5 a little bit, and the 2 plays easily. So, you know, these players, though, it's hard to doubt them sometimes. They're at the table and see things happen.
After that first set.
Well, he's a, 70. People don't realize he actually lets the cue go. He actually throws the cue and then regrips it as he could have like a Niels Fade who throws it. Jason Platt, actually Federer course throws the cue on some shots. You and I talked about last night. He said, man, you look at the cue ball last year and you
Don't anywhere near that subject with you improve next time. Yeah, this is going to be the springboard for
Exactly.
others.
Yeah. Good way to put it.
There's that break as well.
Yeah.
He's made a ball game. Well, they like Jeremy.
Well, you'd be amazed what kind of handicap Jeffrey gives up in the tour to some really great players. And a win side. I like playing on the side myself.
Do you want to be straight in on the 3, or do you want an angle to come off the roll?
And then back up on the 6 with the cue ball.
Just want to catch that tip or the knuckle. Whatever you want.
Rail chop the 3 off of this. Like this right here.
Yeah.
The third rail. Nice hit there.
Oh, that's
Very well
great shot.
controlled.
Oh, they're not sure exactly where they're going to hit, but that was completely controlled. He knew where he was going to hit. Played it perfect places.
Wow. Now this one should be light as well. So, see, wow, he put it hard. Wow, look at this.
Love, a bit of love.
Really light, but you get away with like a medium speed. Nice shot.
Fancy to get that, don't you?
It's a similar situation.
Comes back after his matches, practice as well. Sound gorgeous. Then it goes.
At least for that game, he's got to get the break going. You can see his opponent has the break going. Yeah, watch out for the 5 ball coming up. I think he's all right. Yep, overhit this, believe it or not. You may not get as much carry on the cue ball,
Sort of stuns off the
Yeah,
rail.
it kind of like doesn't do much for you off that first rail. You almost have to. And there's nothing wrong with that. And the reason why is the 6 is hanging. He can get on the 5 and the side and not have to work the cue ball. I like that option right there. Be able to shoot the 4 in with a little authority.
Good call. Yeah, that's all that matters when I'm playing it. I know I'm playing well. I think I can play it.
Easier up to 2 shots itself. But he played ball. Going towards that 9, and that's what I was saying. A little more subtle that way. Actually made a few wagers on him here and there, and not afraid to play that rail first shot. Uses it a lot, but now Deluna in a great position to take another lead.
It's worrying times now for
Enjoy the shootout, but then at the same time, you know, it can turn on you quickly, the nerves, and you know, in a way of losing the match that way. Tracking the cue ball 1, 2, 3 rails towards the spot, maybe.
called it, and then it goes.
Catch the 5 going into the pocket with the 2 ball. But Jeffrey seems pretty calm to me. Seems pretty darn good. Watch out. I think it's a little bit of the pool gods helping Jeremy there a little bit, because that's 2 mistakes you could call him, but behind the 10, and then right there he couldn't imagine drawing between the 7-10. Oh, it looks like he goes by the 10 and then back down the left side pretty easily.
Touch of
Pretty nice.
as he says. Know all about that.
Yeah, if you're taking it seriously, you're a professional player, but away from the table. But yeah, you're spinning.
From Manila, Jeffrey Deluna, 2-2, second set. Deluna won the first set. So how's the break gone, Jeremy?
I got a few kids by the 10 here to come down lower. Talked about that yesterday. You know, with the slick felt, unless you hit it at a much.
May not understand the new cloth, the new rail concept, but it really does make a huge difference. And a lot of the time, you know, I used to listen in commentary years ago. What do they mean? No, it's a table.
Right, from lane to lane made that much of a difference with the oil and knowing it and everything else. But it's the same thing here with the, he's tied up the 5 a little bit. So like the Mosconi, for instance, with a little more heat on the table, it becomes even more extreme. To where you have to miss it badly. I don't think you'll put that much on it. Beauty.
Wow, what a
Just a swerve. Didn't deserve this hook though. He hit that ball really well.
certainly going through the repertoire of shots here. Managed to draw it back perfect.
It just barely hooked on the 6. So when he's drawing this, it's surprising. A nice cue ball there.
Oh, lovely.
Beautiful. Lay on the middle diamond, maybe something like that. Man, the thing is,
Yeah, he's breaking well as well. The breaks that we've seen Jeremy has been okay.
sure.
Making balls. Could be going. Shootouts. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going anywhere.
Or whatever. So, kind of taken for granted, you might say, right?
I wouldn't want to be a referee.
Oh, he hit those sweet. He's going to get anything down off of it. It's just kind of preference. Yeah. Things. It builds a heck of a stroke because you have to be able to learn to stroke the ball very well to move the cue ball. But it also teaches you patterns because you stay away from draw 100 at least probably. So it's really whenever you try to get a lot better on a ball, it's not needed that you can get in trouble. Take it, not necessarily when you don't. Such a difference. But watch the backhand here. Watch the backhand if you can. Watch, see, he let the cue go. You see that? It starts out here.
The grip and then grips it on the way through again.
Well, what happens it again? Efren Reyes played that way. Dennis Akulo played that way for many years. Jesus Atencio, there's a lot of guys.
This tournament, I love that guy around the arena. Terrific player for the future.
Yeah, and a great guy, and I'm surprised he wasn't, to be honest with you. If he gets this in, we're going to move on to this hill game.
There you go.
Taking dead aim on this break here. nice pop. I don't know what's going to happen, but super nice pop.
In goes the 8, does it? 8,
I mean, it gives you a little bit more option. You don't have to roll out like brutally tough. You want to roll out tough, don't get me wrong. But you don't want to take a huge chance like giving up that way. I mean, man, he's going to need some help here. Matches, for some reason, there's always a situation that comes up. Yeah. Well, he may be banking it around and throwing up underneath the 6-9. Yeah. I'm surprised he wasn't a little more aggressive drawing in. I was going to say, good call, Mark. I like the draw, though. I don't take no chance here myself.
He has.
Wow, and it escaped. He took a chance. He decided hill. I know. Oh, my.
That means draw back.
Yeah, there you go. Big surprising miss there. 4, and then again over the 4. Yeah, like that.
Wow.
What a shot.
What a goal as well.
Yeah, here. He's playing from underneath. Kind of squeaked that one home there, Mark.
I like drawing this side out.
Didn't want to have to play he got too much. He got too much, so he's going to have to get a little fortunate here because he didn't want to have to play the short side on the 6 with the hair top right. Yeah, like that. Beautiful strike. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. We're going to give this a chance. Let's see. Problems from here.
We're going to a shootout. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Welcome back to a shootout. As you can see on your screens, 4 innings. What are you going this way?
Yeah, shot for shot. We've seen different variations on how to shoot it. DeLuna usually fires it with a little draw like that.
Yeah.
Just like a medium. Your ball should catch 3 rails towards that side. Look pretty confident there, right? You know, you don't want the beeps to be in on somebody. You know, if somebody has 30 seconds and they allow the beeps to get in, that's kind of on them, right?
We're not going to get the chance.
So it's something you have to worry about later. Now, Jeremy, see if he needs it. Oh, sweet stroke again.
That's something that makes
That's an American statement. U.S. soil. It does not slow roll. You know, and that's the thing. When you miss it, money ball. And how would I shoot the money ball right here in a regular game? You know, that's the stroke I want to put on. You know, and that's how I'm going to shoot the money ball in the regular game. Death for his tournament life. Now, he's got to make this and get a little help from Jeremy.
Well, he's still going with the pack.
From one side, I thought.
I like the way Mika Immonen was playing it. He never missed. He made 6 in a row last night.
Yeah, oh my, that was to end the match.
Might have been a bit different had it have popped out.
Yeah, that's what I would have worried about. The ball just popping out after. Now here, Pop English, he'll still warp it a little bit, I bet. But I think he gets a little cleaner. Doesn't try to kill it. Yeah, see, that tempo is what's
Rack, right, Jeremy?
yeah, Matt, the shot's tough. The scenario's even tougher. And Jeffrey DeLuna is going to advance. They both play.